Lola, we need to be out the door in 3 minutes, Steph hollers, as if her voice needs to carry to the top of a 4-story mansion rather than along the hall of their ground-floor 2-bedroomed flat. Lola shuffles from her room as she blows onto her fingernails, her midnight blue varnish obviously still wet. Her long fringe obscures her face. Steph gathers up Lola's backpack, slings it onto her shoulder, and steps outside. It's the kind of late spring morning that makes the estate look prettier than it is. The grey blocks of flats softened in the morning sunshine. The wood panelling on the balconies are warm rather than dull brown. Cheers, Lola says, stepping onto the porch. As soon as that's dry, Steph points at the varnish. This. She shrugs the shoulder with the bag on it. It's all yours, right? I need to get a move on. I can't be late for Marjorie. They head towards the park, the most direct route to the station. What does she want to see you about? Lola says. Oh, it could be any number of things. Why I keep my camera off during Zoom meetings. Because you're still in your gym jams. Why I never answer the phone to Russell. Why I must offer advice, not tell readers to look into themselves and find their own answer, their own truth. Steph mimics her editor's Rodin-educated twang. They're writing to you because they can't find an answer themselves. You can't keep trotting out a version of that woo-woo nonsense. We're a local newspaper, Stephanie, not The Guardian. Marjorie claims to be in her late 40s, though she's nearing 60 if she's a day. She looks good on it, though. Steph keeps meaning to ask which moisturiser she uses. She touches the delicate flesh at the corner of her eye. She can't feel the fine lines, but she knows they're there. She found a grey hair last week. Grey! At 40. She spent the past 17 years worrying for England, but still. Lola shakes her head. I don't know why you stay. Steph isn't sure either sometimes. She's been the Treetops District Daily's agony aunt and obituary writer for over 12 years. She took the job hoping it might be her big break, that it would lead on to better things, reportage, opinion pieces, features. But it never did, and she got comfortable. Too comfortable. And between looking after Lola, doing her actual job, and volunteering with the Friends of the Old Dairy Nature Park, when would she find time to look for a new job? She feels enormously grateful and loyal to editor Marjorie, even though she drives Steph mad 90% of the time. And anyway, she enjoys helping people, and working on obituaries isn't all bad. She enjoys writing stories of long lives well lived. There's scope for celebration and humour. And as Marjorie reminds her, there is an art to it. But when an individual has died prematurely, that's hard.